Coming to you live in the football field, this Dawnmination, I'm Mad Vyking.
Namaste, fellow souls of this land. I am the renegade angel shaman Dirk, Rad for short.
That's Rezzed. Yep, tonight's match is going to be on a football field. What better way to see two people beat each other up by getting all comfortable in the fall season with fall leaves, good friends, and hot drinks. You know, I heard that this football field is known for being built on top of a burial ground. Guess it's huge football fanatics down there.
Oh, that's stupid. I've been to plenty of burial grounds. Like, there was this one that caused a middle-aged man to go bananas, wielding an axe in a hotel. There was also this other place where there was this couple that had a friend named the Juice of the Beetle, and...
You're just listing off random movies you saw that involve ghosts, aren't you, Dick?
No, I'm explaining that the time of the haunting always falls into the autumn equinox, where day and night are aligned with each other like peanut butter and jelly with a side plate of pain fries.
Right. Whatever. The two fighters that's fighting this match will be the fierce Shannon O'Shea and the spooky Jilloween. And since Halloween's around the corner, it's best we talk about Jill here, since she's a little more in the ghoulish holiday spirit. Jill, despite her history of taking revenge on a dictator because her face got ruined, has the power of using fear, chains, whips, and toxic blasts thanks to her power armor. She's like an orange-colored Grim Reaper just from her role as the conduit for the damned soul. Her signature move is the Haunt.
And the other fellow warrior is this Dublin destroyer. Her name is Shannon O'Shea. Wait, if she's a destroyer of Dublin, why is it still there? This lady is a sham.
Focus, Dirk.
Right, sorry. She's an Irish lass who decided to become a wrestler after watching a little too much of the picture tube. Bet she couldn't beat my record of watching a picture tube. I've watched all the tubes. YouTube, picture tube, boob tube, red tube. Don't search that one. And me tube. Oh yeah, she's got a signature move called the Triskelion. Now that we've talked about these two warriors, we shall now give praise to the water goddess Finny. Honor be to the water spirits, for one day it shall take over the land it gave birth to, and our fishy brethren will walk hand in fin with us into the age of aquariums.
G'day, comrades. I'm here in the football field where the cool wind is blowing and the leaves are falling. Such a beautiful feeling. How do you feel about this weather, Shannon? Is it going to affect you in some way when you're fighting? It's not like I'm roughhousing with a banshee in the middle of the morning afternoon, eh? This wind will slow me down when I'm beating the gold out of this pumpkin spice puck dancer. Pumpkin spice, nice one. Although I found out it is all just all spices and random spices mixed together. You got anything to say about Jill? I'll let her give it a loss and trying to pull me down to the ground. She won't expect herself to get her face rearranged again once these two fists yank her wheels and decorate the face with blood to the point where she's banjaxed. Now you're speaking my language. Thanks for those riveting words there. Now we have Jill. How's it going, Jill? I bet the thought of being in the football field give you much more of an advantage rather than being in an enclosed arena. Yeah, so much better. I'll throw her miles away from the football field to the point where she flies across the world back here in a pile of dirt. She'll be taking a dirt nap. Nah, a turf nap. Speaking of which, these turf pellets are hurting my feet. That's common as well for football players, mate. I mean, soccer football, not the American football. You got anything to say about Shannon? I'd say it's bad timing for her. It's closer to Halloween and it's more of an advantage for me than it is for her. You kept it right there on that. That's the interviews of the day. Back to you, Madam Dick. Rod.
Thanks, Finny. Coming up next is the match in Dawnmination.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first Dawnminator of the night, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at 240 pounds, it's the Dublin Destroyer, Shannon O'Shea. Our second Dawnminator of the night, their opponent, standing 5 feet 1 inches tall and weighing in at 117 pounds, it's the Pumpkin Queen of Nightmares, Jill Weene.
Alright, you two. Keep it fair. Keep it clean. Shake.
You look taller and stronger than me, but I'm not afraid of you, Shannon. I bet you're afraid of me. Oh, my dear. I'll break you into pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. I mean, let's get ready to Dawnminate.
The match is now started. Jill's got some loose chains in her hands and let them spread all over the field. Does her chains hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Do they shine in the light? Is it platinum or is it gold? No, wait, they just burst into flames.
The heat from those flames is getting hotter and hotter. Not as hot as my wife, though. That's not going to stop Shannon as she's using her agility to jump through these chains all across the rings like some dangerous game of hopscotch.
The destroyer of Dublins is caught from one of those chain loops. It looks like it's burning her boot. Shannon's trying to unloop the loop and pull it off of her, but it seems like that shoe just got laced with a whopping order of third-degree burns. Jill's swinging Shannon around with that chain so fast it looks like a ring of fire. You know, that reminds me, isn't there a song written by some guy that the elder man Bob was looking for? Whoa.
Jill just threw Shannon over to one field where she's stuck there with those chains. I see what she's doing. She's pulling Shannon further and further away from the football field as if she's about to slingshot her way into the air.
Have a nice flight, you stupid bitch.
Shannon broke free of those chains and wrapped Jill's foot up with it before she flung away. She's flying off to Cloud 9. And she crashed right into a scary metal shed. It looks like it's eating her. Oh, she's resurrected from the scary shed and grabbed a couple of those soccer balls. Oh, they look like scoops of Rocky Road ice cream.
Play ball, redhead.
Jill Weene threw a couple of soccer balls right at Shannon. They're charging at her top speed. They're on fire!
Shannon destroyed the two fiery soccer balls with one kick. It's a home run. No, wait, a touchdown. No, that's not it either. It's a double bogey goal. That sounds bogus.
You made a huge mistake giving me a lash to tear me down with those soccer balls, Shayla. Lash? What?
Ouch! Jill's face got plastered with a dodgeball. She's flying away after Shannon ran over to the sports ball shed and threw a few dodgeballs right after her. She's throwing soccer balls, footballs, golf balls, tennis balls, pickleballs.
Pickleball? What did those tiny gherkins do to us that we have to abuse them for blood sport? Did we tickle their pickles?
How many perverted jokes are we going to make before someone gets pissed off from it?
They can be pissed off for all we care. I drink piss for breakfast.
Ew.
This one's for calling me pumpkin pie, you unlucky Irish.
Jill just transformed some pigskin she caught from Shannon, turning it into a pork rind fireball. She's throwing that ball right back at Shannon. Goodness gracious, great balls of pigskin. Speaking of pigskin, I gotta take a bacon break. I'm aching for some bacon for my achy breaky bacon breaks.
Up to 90 this rugby ball is. I don't know if I can dodge this one. Ah, stole the ball. I got it.
Shannon's backing up a few feet. Now she's leaping real high off the field and going right after the ball. Shannon's done a Hail Mary kick. The football hits Jill as she flew over to the field goal, and it's good.
Ow. Can we go to a halftime show already? I think I just sprained my wrist.
Get some good bacon. That's the round. We'll be right back with a second dance. Speaking of dance, I gotta wash this bacon down with my bowel movement dance. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
made it back, failers. We're in Millennium City.
Thank goodness. Man, I never want to set foot back in Vybor Bay again. Not for a good long while, anyway. Although, we should probably keep an eye out in case the cops over here decide they're gonna find us. I bet there's a lot of wanted posters with our faces all around town.
Oh, we'll be fine. I got the butler on speed dial. Hello, it's Penelope. We're gonna need our fancy car. Thanks, partner. Right on time. Let's get in, y'all.
For sure. Come on, Bubba. Let's get inside this hot rod. Huh? Bubba? Why the long face? Come on, man, we're free. We're not prisoners no more. The sheriff's not on our asses anymore. Come on, don't make me have to drag you into this car. The treasure. Oh, that. Well, we didn't find it. I guess the true treasure was the friends we made along the way. Treasure ain't there. You kind of figured that out, huh? Oh well. Now get in the car already. I want to see if this thing's got a flat screen TV in it. The sheriff was right about you. What did he say? That I was a convict? He said that about you too. We're both convicts in his eyes, even though we never could see his eyes. You're a jerk, Zubaz. What? You're a jerk, Zubaz. What do you mean, Bubba? I never lied to you. I mean, a couple of times, but... You didn't think I was gonna catch on, did you? I wanted that feed treasure so badly. I dug ourselves out of that jail, helped escape into the forest from the chain gang, offered my old home for a place to stay, and won that surfing contest to win some money to get out of here just for that treasure. But guess what? I realized there ain't no fake treasure. What did I get instead? The electric chair. Bubba, I don't know what's over you today. We both could have been in that electric chair. I consider myself lucky if the cops didn't spot my drunk ass after that train station party. What you didn't know was that I traveled all the way back from the train station over to the jail to save your ass. I can't let them hurt you. Quit lying to me. Just as the cops cuffed me and took me away, I spotted you over there celebrating. Annoying ass redneck. That sound familiar to you, Zuby? How's about I give you a name, huh? How's about I call you loser who abandons his friends? Bubba, I would never abandon you, ever. I said, quit lying. The sheriff told me everything, Zubaz, everything. He said that you're nothing but a manipulator. You swindled me to do your dirty work and then done threw me back away to the cops. The sheriff texted you to see if you was gonna be a man and save my life that I almost lost. Sure did take you a while, but at least I had a good time realizing what a mean bastard of a man you are. You don't care about my life, do you? Well, do you care about me? Well, do you give a goddamn about me? Yes, I do. You know what? No, I don't care about you. I just wanted to get out of Vybor Bay. You're just another guy I conned to do my work for me so I can get out of there. But after saving you, it turns out that you're actually a really nice guy. I mean, despite the usual redneck crap and all that weird feet stuff you talk about on a normal basis, you're actually a pretty damn good friend, and I definitely put my trust in you. Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, mister. I'm the most honest man in the world here. You listen here, fella, 'cause I got one thing to say to you. Our friendship is over. What? Do I have to yell it out to you, Zubaz? We are no longer friends. You're an asshole. Goodbye. Oh, snap out of it, man. I know what I did was wrong. No, You snap out of it. You used me. You use anybody to make yourself look better. You're nothing but a leech, and I hate you for it. I hate you so much, Zubaz. Never speak to me again. I hope when they catch up to you, they put you in that electric chair and you burn in the deepest parts of hell. You know what? Fine. I'm glad that I used you. At least I got out of there with all my limbs thanks to your stupid ass. Go off with your stupid sister and that shitty car. I bet you guys have a good time doing nothing but that dumbass redneck nonsense like the uneducated hicks that you are. I hope you end up getting caught in a raid. Screw you, Zubaz! Screw everything about you! Goodbye! Screw everything about you, too! I hate you so damn much, Bubba. I hate your stupid face. I hate your stupid voice. Your stupid teeth, whatever's left of them, and your inability to say smart words. I hate that you're such a sucker for feeding weed. I hate you, Bubba. I hate you. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back to the second round. What we saw so far was Jill trying to take advantage of the open space of the football field to give Shannon the what for. But after an incident with the nearby shed of having the sports equipment, Jill threw some sports balls right after Shannon, which he used to kick her all the way to the field goal.
I am fine and how are you? I am fine and how are you? I am fine and how are you?
This orange-tinted idiot think this match is nothing but a dander in the fields, but only ended up looking scarlet from what she threw at me.
Hey, I heard that, even if I understood half of what you meant by that.
Round 2 has started. These two aren't using balls anymore now. They're balling up their fists to beat each other's brains out. Screw it, we ball.
Shannon's using her pure strength to knock Jill silly with a backbreaker. Oh! It's like she's giving Jill flashbacks the last time Numbskull gave her that backbreaker. No, wait. She's moved out of the way to prevent that from happening. And that's Shannon's thick red hair. Shannon's on the ground in pain from it, trying to grab onto Jill to make it stop. Now Jill's kicking Shannon in the gut a few times to make her weak before slamming her down in the turf with a face buster.
Shannon was trying to get back up, but got her face kicked in with a curb stomp before she could get on her knees for a breather. Now she's using one of her whips to put Shannon in a chokehold, making it as painful as possible for the Dublin Destroyer.
Hey, this is no botch to me. Ah, me leg!
Jill uses her foot to knock her down on the floor and hog-tie Shannon. Shannon struggled out of that little bind while Jill is about to do something.
Ghosts of the Aether, hear my cry. Spirits of the afterlife, rise for me. I command your souls to war. Mors, Ortis, Vivo.
Holy ting tang walla walla bing bang! This football field's filled with zombies!
Huh? Wait, no, I meant spirits, not zombies.
They're destroying the whole field. They just grabbed Jill, just about to try and command them. They tied Shannon trying to fight back, but they started an order. They're coming right after us.
Not to worry. I have a special dance to whisk these bags of bones away and back to where they came from. I call it the Thrila Dance.
Do it then.
Hu ta ika u ma ita I uchai. I forgot the rest.
Hurry, let's get out of here. They're chomping the desk.
Wait, let me do the Masta Mash dance. This will cause them to pause what they're doing. Cha cha cha, hiss boom ba. I forgot the rest of that too.
You're completely wasting time. Let's move it.
Wait, I've got a better one. I could do the Ghostbuster Spirit Dance. All I need for that one to be done is the skin of someone's grandma, a water supply that was poisoned, and some spaghetti that is embedded with ghosts.
Can we just run from the zombies for Valhalla's sake?
Zombies, let me go! Let me go! Ah! Help!
Piss off, you monkey zombies! This is gonna be the end of me, that's for sure. A life well lived only to be zombie food at the end. Wait, no! Hell no!
What? Shannon's got out of those binds and knocked the zombies that are dogpiling over her with one kick. She's now using full strength to snap these zombies in half, literally. Now she's running right over to Jill, killing those zombies left and right.
Let me go, you brainless buffoon! I ordered... Huh? Shannon? Oh, thanks for freeing me.
Tafoto rot. Now let's end this on the Donnybrook.
Let's...
Whoa, these two ladies are now becoming zombie slayers. All the zombies around the football field are coming their way as Jill starts to use her pew-pew lasers to pew-pew their patellas off. Shannon's using her pure strength to lift up 10 zombies at once, and she threw them up into the sky for Jill to blast. Oh no! It landed on the spooky sports shed, and now they're coming back out throwing soccer balls at their faces.
Shannon and Jill just had an idea. They both grabbed a few soccer balls right at the right time to kick them back and knock their heads off. Shannon grabbed one football and chucked it at high speed to knock a hole in the chest for them to fall. And she's good with sports.
There's a big old zombie. Why does he look like he stuffed himself with pillows?
This doesn't look good. They tried to knock that zombie out with a soccer ball, but it wouldn't budge. They almost got their heads caved in when it slammed the two's hands on the ground to make an earth-shattering slam that lifted the two up. Jill just now had an idea. She fell back to the ground. She grabbed her infernal chains and looped it right around the tank zombie just to wrap it real tight.
You do the honors, strong gal.
Nah, lass. Let's do this together.
Shannon and Jill are making a zombie cave. Or is it a Zomnado? Zomsoon? Possibly a Zomstorm. That'd be a killer name for a horror punk band, the Zomstorms. I'd do the guitar shreds that would melt brains off. Which is ironic because I would be the brains of the group. Only thing I'd need is zombies.
Now's not the time, Dirk. I don't care.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
So long, zombie.
They did it! The zombies are gone!
We definitely destroyed all these undead slug into smithereens.
Yeah, how's about we call this a truce?
Sure. Not!
Shannon gave Jill the good old slice of trick japeroni pizza with extra full cheese by doing the triple and fisherman suplex tri-skillion. She wins!
Pumpkin pie, so good. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Shannon O'Shea.
You thought that I'd end up giving up this fight? Think again, lass. First it was the zombies, then it was Shannon and Jill. At least she didn't get brutally beat like the last match she had.
Yeah, at least the good thing is she took me down instead of those disgusting zombies.
The match has been made. The feuds have been quelled. Now it is time to make peace with the world, while I say my piece with a bowl of peas. Each pea represents our anger, of which we shall chow down on and ingest into our little pea brains to make a huge pea brain where our body is full of PPs.
Again, enough for the perverted jokes. That's the match for tonight. I'm Mad Viking.
And I am the renegade angel shaman Dirk.
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night.
Wait, I forgot to do the peaceful zombie be gone ritual so that way the zombies won't hurt us again. Abe du Dambala, Valencella Santiera, Oya Shongo Yanya Makumba, Levu Monsieur du...
Enough of that! With that, the regular matches come to a close. This November will be the start of SmackDown. Before that, it'll be our obligatory second Dawn Time.
Dawn time? At night time? What is this? Are we in the primordial lands where we can't distinguish night from day? Perhaps the sun and the moon will switch sides, so that way they can take coffee breaks. But who would drink coffee at night? Night owls? What would happen if the early bird drinks wine? Would be an early eagle, am I right?
Catch the announcements on November 4th in dawn time.